Hello, Licca fans, and welcome to my channel. My name is Marcus. Everybody know me as my other channels, actually, but I'm actually starting this new and the only channel now. Well, I actually have a lot other channels, such as Forever Disney Princess, Fantastic Barbie Collector, but this will be my new life here in this new channel. I called it the Licca MNL 2001. Well, um, I'm just gonna call it the MNL Licca Collector 2001 because I'm from Manila, I'm from the Philippines, and I collect Licca dolls. So today, in this first video, I thought I could show you some of my Licca doll collection. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I just have a lot of Licca collection here, and honestly, it's gonna be a lot. Some of them I brought mostly from a doll friend of mine, which is on a Licca community, and then some of them I got it from Intramuros. And then right around soon, I'm actually gonna be buying some stuff there. Well, I do have some stuff there that I bought from the surplus store, but I'm going to buy the dollhouse soon this Saturday from the surplus store. Yeah. So let's get started from this collection, shall we? Starting with this Licca. I really love this Licca. She's very basic but very cute. Um, on camera though, you can probably tell, but in person, she actually has a. If you can focus on this of her beauty here, she has like an orange lip. I put on this regular Licca outfit. The shoes are not from her. I think they're from a different doll. And the socks are from, and even the bow are from Daiso. So most of the Licca dolls are actually dressed in Daiso clothes. So yeah, that's this Licca. I'm not sure what kind of Licca there are, but the others I actually do know some of them. So yeah, let's go start with the rest of them collection. So I'm gonna set it aside here and get the other dolls there. By the way, this dolls actually came from a bundle, so I'm actually going to like randomize actually some of them from a bundle. So this side will be, and then the bundle side, this one will be the Intramuros, and this one is like fully random. So yeah, I usually keep all my Licca dolls in my bag, and I bring them everywhere because I can't live without it when I go out. Okay, let's start the tour. Now, I do want to mention I keep all of my dolls in plastic bags so the bangs are not going to be messing up. So, yeah. Let's start with this one. This is actually literally the name, My First Licca, and this is actually Call It, and this is considered my very own first Licca doll. I got it from a thrift store, actually, and this is actually my first ever Licca doll in the store. Um, she's pretty much almost complete. I just missing her brush, her shoes, and her hair bow. So I just put this hair bow from Daiso, and then the shoes also from Daiso. So yeah, she's pretty much almost complete for that. But yeah, this is my first Licca. So her eyes are kind of changed though. Like you can tell the difference. Is it just me or just the eye paint just changed? But yeah, this is my very first Licca that I got it from the thrift store. She's actually 150, surprisingly. I got it last year. And as you can tell, she's in the modernized Licca body. Licca just usually, she still had a bent arm, but she's only using moving up and down. This one you can actually move it sidewards. So that's what, you know, how modern Licca is. So I'm just gonna put in the random. This will be like the Intramuros, and this one will be the bundle. So the bundle is like right here. Yeah, you can tell these two are apart. Next one. I got her mama. I got her mom Ori. So she's not in her original outfit right now. Her original outfit is in this orange bag. I'm not gonna show you the orange bag though, because these are all of them are literally all Licca clothes. But this is the mom, Ori Kayayama. She's beautiful. I really love the side eye actually, and I really love the long wavy hair. And I put her in this really cute outfit because I thought her outfit was very, very mom-like. I do like the other one, the original outfit that she wore, but I like this one better. So, yeah. This one, I got it from Intramuros last Christmas, along with all the Licca dolls that I have bought last Christmas. So, let me just put you in the middle here. She's really, really pretty, and she's my only mom doll that I actually own. So, it's really awesome to have a mom there. Next Licca is this one. I'm quite positive that might be the Licca from some sort of a pet shop playset. Just the doll itself, she's not included in the playset. I think the one that she is wearing her from the pet shop. I think she might be. I do love the beautiful pigtails. They're super, super cute. And I put on this schoolgirl outfit from Daiso. And the shoes are actually from Snapstars. It's surprisingly very, very fit. Well, it's the black shoes, though. This one's actually quite fitting better. But yeah, this is the Licca. And of course, she's on one of the bundles from my doll friend, Shiraishi, or Shion, from TikTok, which is the name after the Jenny, which I'm going to be told you about. Oh, I forgot to mention what is Licca. So, I'm just going to hold you just for an example. Licca is basically a Japanese Barbie. They started around in 1967. It is inspired by shoujo manga Miyakomaki. And this is, what the inspiration is coming from. Although she is of different height as a Barbie, because she's meant to be like a middle school 12-year-old girl who has a Japanese and a French descent. So yeah, they started around in 67, which next year is going to be 60 years of Licca, which is the whole year, all around Licca, everywhere. And Licca's finally show up in the US. You can only find her in like GameStop, which is surprisingly, Miniso, Box Lunch, and Hot Topic. Hope they could bring it here in the Philippines. Just saying. But at least the surplus store is much close to me anyway, so that's fine. But I hope they will have it in the Philippines one day. So yeah, let's move on. This is the next doll. Now, this is of course Kira-chen Licca. Now, how this doll works is that this is a special gimmick doll. This is actually my first ever gimmick doll that I ever even own. But it actually comes with a little stick. And it has UV light in here. And when you put a UV light on Licca's hair, it's actually turned purple. I test her out in the sun, and it works. Like, fully amount of purple streaks in her hair, and even her bangs too. So it's really awesome. And you can tell her face is completely different compared to the other Licca dolls. Because this face... Sorry, I'm just wiping my saliva in my camera screen. But you can tell the face are actually different because this face mold is the focus. You can tell this face is the 5th generation face mold, and then this one, it has a 4th generation face. Normally, they're just using the 4th generation mold, but sometimes in the 5th generation, it's actually started in Pinky Pink, but it's also started on mostly nowadays in the hair play dolls, like the Nijikun Licca, the one with the curly hair or crimper hair. This one, of course, is the Kira-chen Licca. Yeah. This one, of course, is in Intramuros. So, yeah. This one came from Intramuros. Alright. Next doll. If I could get it out of here. This one, of course, is... I think I'm positive that this might be a Licca Castle. Because... it doesn't even pivot on the neck. So this is actually a Licca Castle. So this is a Licca Castle Licca doll with her pink pigtails in her hair. I love this Licca so much. Hold on. She's so pretty. I put on this pink dress to go along with her hair and even the pink shoes. This is, of course, from Daiso. But I love this Licca. I love the pigtails. The pink pigtails. It's actually much more closer to her. But this one is actually from a bundle by my friend Shion or Shiraichi. So yeah, shout out to you if you're watching. And thank you for the bundle. She looks so pretty. I think this is one of my favorite Licca pink hair dolls. She's much more hot pink than Kira-chen, because hers is like more of a pinky pink. This one's more hot pink, which is really, really cute. So yeah, that is actually my first ever Licca castle that I ever even owned. I actually never been to Licca Castle in Fukushima or in Tokyo from small closet or small shop, but I always wanted to. I always wanted to go there. Next up, it's actually not a Licca doll, but one of Licca's friends. This doll name is Alice. Now I'm gonna show you just just to see what it looks like without the plastic here. So this is Alice. She's one of Licca's friends around 2007. I think they only had 2 dolls of Alice, apparently. I think. She's one of the beauty models line, and actually has 3 holes inside of her head where you can put on the extensions, and she's also actually a cut-in style doll. So she's really cool. You can find with Licca and then Maria. Maria, you can actually just curl her hair and crimp her, while Licca, you just style her long, straight hair. This one, you can actually put extensions in. But yeah, she's only my first and only Licca friend that I only own. I actually really wish I could buy more of Licca's friends than just, just Licca herself. But I'm okay with multiple Liccas. I love Licca so much. But her friends, I do need that. Like this Alice here. I really loved it. Now, this Alice is also from a bundle. So you go on this side right here. That way, I would like not going to contaminate it. Or contaminate it. There we go. Now, speaking of this corner right here, this is also from this corner here. The hair color changed Licca. So this is, of course, it has the same 5th generation head sculpt. And what you do is, this is actually from 2008 or 2009, I believe. But it's the one that came with Sakura. The one with the orange and brown hair. This one, of course, also has brown hair, but it actually changes back to pink when you're in warm water. But when you're putting in a cold water or cold surfaces, I tried it in the AC and it works. It actually turns brown. So I think this doll might be around 2008, 2009, or 2010 of this doll. And she's really, really pretty. And once again, she actually has a 5th generation face mold. So you also from the bundle that I got from Shiraichi. So yeah, next doll. Now this one I actually got it recently because I got it from my friend Michael and we actually had a trade. So this is the Licca doll. I think she's meant to be a princess because she has a curly hair. So I'm thinking this doll is a princess Licca. That's why I put on in this purple gown with a purple crown on it. So yeah, I think it might be the princess Licca. So I might set you here. So yeah, shout out Michael for a wonderful, wonderful trade. Moving on, another big surprise from from the bundle. This Licca. Now this is actually my very first vintage Licca that I ever even owned, because this is the 3rd generation Licca face. If you can tell from the 5th and the 4th generation sculpt, that you can tell that they're actually very different face mold. This is the 3rd, this is the 4th, this is the 5th. You can tell the smiles are actually really different. This one is just a natural smile. This one, of course, is very, very different. So yeah, this is, of course, the my only vintage Licca. This might be like the 80s. This is also from a bundle, except the fact that her hair is actually rooted, which is very, very beautiful, and it actually goes with her blue eyes. But yeah, she's super pretty. Thank you, Shirai, for rooting this doll hair, though. She's so pretty. She's definitely like a Japan's Ariel. So she's very, very pretty. I put on this Barbie vintage dress to go with her, vintage vibe, because, she's from the 80s. She's so pretty. And I put on this hoops because I thought she looks good on her. Anyway, this is go from the bundle pile from Shiraichi. Next doll. We're now back to Intramuros because this is the next doll that I have. So I love this Licca. This is the Licca that I actually really love. I love the side ponytail. I put on this Sleeping Beauty dress from Sleeping Beauty outfit from Route Breaks the Internet because I thought it looked so fit on her. besides, I don't have other outfits, that is something casual, and I put on this pink sneakers. But yeah, this is from Intramuros. Again, not really sure what Licca this is, but she has a pivot on her neck, so she's not from the castle. She's from the playline, regular Licca herself that you know. But I really, really love the pigtail, the side ponytail. It looks really, really cute. So this is from the Intramuros side here. So yeah. Also from Intramuros, we have this Licca. I honestly don't know which Licca this is. I think she might be like a late 90s Licca because her eye is much different. You didn't see her because she's in a plastic. I keep it in, like I said, I keep it in plastic just because I don't want the bangs to be messy. There you go. You can focus. Her eyes are actually very different from the Licca that we know for today. I'm just gonna compare again to these two. Like you can tell the difference from a difference of the eye. I'm not even crazy, but her eyes are very, very different. So I'm thinking this doll might be like a late 90s Licca. Oops, sorry, I'm wearing a headphones, by the way. You can tell that this one actually has a late 90s Licca 4th generation face. So yeah, deal with it. Next up, we're back again from a doll bundle from my doll friend Shiraishi. This one, of course, is the Licca with the side ponytail. This one is very, very long, like much more longer than mine. But she is super pretty. I really like the swoop side bangs in here. And of course, I put on in this purple Daiso outfit. I mostly buy all of the clothes from my Licca dolls on Daiso, which is a lot cheaper for around 99 pesos. It's a lot more affordable. I wish they had more of this. So yeah. But I do love this one. So this is from the bundle right there. So that way I don't want to be contaminated. Next Licca doll, surprisingly, also from a bundle. Now this one is another Princess Licca, but this one actually is one of the talking princess dolls. I think it's called Prism Princess Licca. So that's why I put on this Daiso dress to look closely resemblance to her original dress. But that one she talks and she lights up. But I don't have her original outfit, so I just put on this pink princess dress from Daiso. That crown is from Barbie, pink shoes also from Daiso. So yeah, this is also from a bundle right there. Another bundle. Big surprise. Now this Licca is actually from a Licca castle. And as you can tell, her headband is very disintegrated now. Girl. R.I.P. headband. Okay, just throw it away. But I love this Licca. She has the most beautiful crimped hair you have ever seen. Plus, I love this white skin complexion and a soft makeup go along with this beautiful dress with a white Daiso go-go boots. I love this girl so much. I might have to put another headband for her, but overall, she's very, very pretty. So yeah, this is also, again, surprisingly, from a bundle. Yeah. By the way, I'm not selling all these. I'm just showing you my Licca collection, and maybe in my next video, I will do a doll skit. Who knows? But yeah, that's it for her. Next Licca. This is, of course, from Intramuros, obviously. Now, she's not from a castle because her head can pivot on the neck, like a plain line Licca that we know. But I love the short hair, actually. It's actually quite remind me of Marilyn Monroe for this hair. But I actually also love this Licca because her hair is very short and very stylish. So yeah, she's from Intramuros. So yeah, I got all of them on Christmas in Intramuros last year. So yeah. Another doll from Intramuros, of course. This might be from the Licca Castle, of course. I love this color on her. This is definitely Licca Castle. You can tell her head is not pivoted on her neck. You can only turn from side to side. She's wearing JoJo Siwa's top from Boomerang with a Sleeping Beauty pants and some really beautiful see-through transparent shoes. But she's really, really pretty. I really like the makeup as well. So this is, of course, from Intramuros. Big whoop, another from Intramuros this time. This one. Now, I dressed her, I thought, because she's so cute. I may have to put some pants her instead of her skirt, but I think she looks still cute in the skirt. She's wearing her boots. And I actually put her in a braid, so that way I could put her in a hood, actually. But yeah, she's just a basic Licca. I don't know which Licca she is, but I think she might be like a Licca with a different outfits. She's not from the Licca Castle, so yeah, but she's still cute. She's very, very cute in this outfit too. Now this Licca, probably also from the Licca Castle, but I love this hair as well. I love the crimp hair. I think these two are like the most beautiful looking long hair with crimps in here. But this is of course from the Licca Castle, I believe, but she's also from Park in the Intramuros pile. So yeah, I know these because those are the ones that I remember, and I used to have a picture with it, but I remember it in my memory. So yeah, randomly she's putting in a Barbie shoes. It's kind of weird, but you know, still cute. Voila! Another from Intramuros. She's really cute. Although the bangs are a bit funky, actually, but her hair length is actually still good. I thought I could dress her something a bit random in blue, so that's why I really like it. She's a bit loose, though. I may have to fix that when I turn on the camera. But she's also from Intramuros, so yeah. I just fixed the shoes. I just, you know, cut the cameras because I'm just holding my camera in one hand. Okay, we only had more left, actually. So, this Licca, also from Intramuros. Now, I'm not sure which Licca this is, but she has a curtain bangs. But I thought she's so cute and pretty. I really like the outfit that I put on her, too. But she's cute. She's very, very cute. So, Intramuros pile. Alright, and then the next one, also from Intramuros. This one is even more funky. Her bangs, but her hair length is still good. It's just her bangs are a problem, though. And she has orange lips, but she's still cute. So yeah, Intramuros pile again. We're back again from this pile on my friend Shiraishi's. This Licca, now, this is actually quite different because her body was a bit different. She's actually had a Disneyland body, which is from a Tokyo Disneyland doll. But it still counts as my Licca doll anyway because I don't want to waste it. And she's wearing a beautiful white, it's like a wedding dress. But she's still pretty. I put on these earrings for her because, you know, I thought it could look good for her outfit. But she's very, very pretty. So yeah, this is from a bundle pile right there. Back again in Intramuros, of course. This is the Lex Licca. I thought I could put on this Barbie oversized top on her. But she's pretty. I really like the middle part. And her eyes are actually blue. This is actually my favorite Licca. She's really, really cute. And very, very pretty. So yeah, Intramuros pile in there. We only had 3 more Licca dolls left, and this is the last one from the bundle pile. I don't know which Licca this is, but she actually has a modern Licca body, along with this one with the side ponytail, the long hair one. She's actually had a modern Licca body, but I actually really like this hair length. She's very, very short and very pretty. Yeah, simple but cute. So yeah, this is from the bundle pile. And then the last Licca, also from a bundle pile. She's actually not part of this one anymore, so this doll is the last one. But this one is from the bundle. I really like this, although there are some highlighters stuck in her face. I don't know how to remove it, but yeah. I think she's also from Licca Castle? Probably. But she's very, very pretty. And then the very last one is actually not a Licca at all, but I got my only Jenny. So this is a Jenny doll. Now this is like the early version of Jenny. This is actually like the very first edition of Jenny probably, because she used to be a Japanese Barbie back in the day. And they changed it around to Jenny. And Jenny has been a lot of hiatus for a while. So yeah. But I do love this. And she's also part from an Intramuros pile in there. And lastly, I got it from a surplus store. I keep them in a plastic bag. I got Mako-chan, which is Licca-chan's littlest sister. She's one of the triplets. And I also had my 3 Happy Meal Licca, which is really cool. I am so happy I have the Licca Happy Meal dolls. They're super super cute, and I'm hoping that we'll have more in my surplus store. So yeah, those are all of my Licca collection so far, and I'm definitely gonna expand more once I get back to the surplus store and buy some more, even the play sets. I really wanted to have play sets as well. So I'm gonna count all of the Licca dolls that I have been pulled out so far. So let the counting begin. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wait, let me count again. Let me count it off camera. I'll be right back. I was right. I was so right. There are 27. And then 28, 29, 30, 31. So I have 31 Licca collection. Sorry for like some sort of miscounting. I am dyslexic, okay? I'm dyslexic to counting. But yeah, I cannot wait to do a doll skit and then do some Licca videos on my new channel, of course. So be sure to subscribe to the Licca MNL01 and click the notification to see more. And also don't forget to follow me on my new TikTok as well. That is going to be Licca content there on my TikTok. And I'm also going to be uploaded here on YouTube. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!